this live session. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be reflecting the energy of the full moon that we're experiencing at this time. I wanted to take a look at the current energies and see what we need to know, how things are moving. If there are any messages that we need to be aware of, the full moon energy is going to be here for the 2 weeks to 6 months. So the purpose of this reading is to see what is coming for us. I would like to thank you all for supporting my channel. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach out using my contact in the about, and you can join this live session and ask any questions. I'll start with the collective energy reading, and then if there are any comments with any specific questions in the chat, we'll take a look. The priorities for the members of my channel and those who use super chat. So with that, let's start the reading and let's see how things are moving. What do we need to know? If you'd like, you can share the link to this live video with your friends or with your family and ask them to join this session. They can ask their questions if they're interested. What are the messages in this full moon? What do we need to know? How things are moving forward? There's beautiful beginnings here. I see some people are putting this behind. Definitely there is a return of new energies. There is a return of new energies in a way that we expected that. A lot of people feel strength, they feel strong, and they are very determined to be accomplishing. I see positive energies also around people, supportive energies, depending on your zodiac sign, of course, but I see in general there is a lot of support from the universe. Very positive energy. I mean, there is a termination phase. A lot of people might be leaving your the circle of your friends or people who are around you. I see negative people. Just look at the army of the people who are leaving. I see people in lines. They are leaving. There might be departures. There might be people who are leaving or they're gathering. People with the same energy. This full moon actually collects people collectively. Those people who are in the same frequency, in the same vibration, they'll be coming together. And I see groups of people being formed. If some people are leaving your life, don't be shocked, don't be stressed. I see that you might feel isolation or solitude for a little while, but that is normal because a new chapter is absolutely, definitely going to start in your life. I also a big crowd that they come together to say goodbye to someone. There might be a loss of someone important somewhere in the world. Maybe we will lose someone important in the world, and people are gathering. A lot of people are gathering in the streets to probably like wish them, I don't know, put them in rest and say goodbye. That's what I can see as well. I see money. Definitely there is investment opportunities. Going to be a lot of opportunities for people in investment. Make sure, I mean, and the norms of in the investing are going to be changed in the next 6 months. For example, if the norm of investing was the stock market or gold, or I don't know, there's going to be new definitions of investing and having your money or making money, investing or receiving money. The ways of working might be different as well. Definitely for some people, see they're at the top. They're definitely at the peak. In this coffee reading, I can see a lot of, and I see someone has a cat face. Careful about people who might be very they might be trying to tempt you. They might be trying to manipulate you. They might be very close to you, but they definitely have a mask on their face. And I see that they're asking for help. They're asking you to give them a hand, to give them some help, support. Make sure you evaluate the situation before you provide like a big support to someone. There might be raining in some places in the world sooner than normal. I see lowers next to each other. You might have a very nice romantic get together, but it's a short period of time that you stay together, and you have to say goodbye after that. Or you maybe just said goodbye to a lover, and like maybe it's a long distance relationship, you saw each other for some time and then you said goodbye. There's going to be a little bit of you know times you're gonna miss them or they're gonna miss you. I see someone's birthday, very beautiful. If you're celebrating your birthday or someone is celebrating their birthday around this time, I see beautiful, beautiful year ahead of them. I specifically see a male energy that they have a cake. I can see that they bring the candles on the cake. And if you have your birthday anytime at this point, happy birthday to you. I can say that there might be a baby if you're wishing to have a child. If you want to have a baby, there is an opportunity that you get pregnant and your fiance or gets pregnant. Definitely, there is opportunity for that. That I see. It can be for some people. It's not a pregnant per se, but it's a start of a new project, something that you spend your time and energy, and you hopefully get some kind of resolution. I see that negative energies have been transformed or have been departed, released from your life. If something is changing, if, as I said, people are moving, people are leaving, things are leaving, ending, departing, terminating, that's for your good. That's for a good reason. So don't be bad and concentrate on the positive energies that this full moon brings us. Okay, with that, let's start looking at the comments and the questions. I think the question doors are being opened, new opportunities are going to be provided for us. And of course, this comes with a big change in our lives, a lot of terminations and new things that come into our life. I'll start looking at the questions now, and we'll see where it gets us. Let's start with the members of my channel. Thank you for being here. Hello, Stardust. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's see what happened at Stardust about this situation with your brother. Who influenced this, or who influenced them? Well, I see at this point, I see a person who, well, they might be weird, but this person reads newspapers, or they're older, or they are old school, or they're old fashioned. This person, what I see is that someone who's very quiet, they don't really get involved, or what they show is not what they intend. This decision was done quietly. I mean, this person just influences your brother greatly, but with their attitude, or with their, how can I say, they don't talk to them like brainwash or talking, convincing, discussing. That's not what I'm seeing. What I see is that just with a manner, with attitude, that's what happened. And this gentleman has either a very big respect for this person, or he's afraid of them, or somehow they can influence them very easily. But this person comes from a dark side. I don't know if I see darkness around this person. Maybe they don't have too many lights at night. Keep their home very dark. Maybe that's the thing. Or I see dark. Maybe just person just is in their heart. They are a dark person. As I said, they're quiet. They don't talk about it. They don't give like reasons and reasoning and talking. They just quietly change the. This is a person that you least think they could have influenced. But I have to tell you that I don't see a very good end for this person. I don't see that they can. I just don't see good things waiting for this person. Already sick, or they might be suffering from a situation, I don't know, but I just that darkness is surrounding this person. There's still a chance your brother might change their mind again. I don't know if this decision had been solid, it can be changed. So I think I would say the advice from the reading, and again, these are just based on this, and you're always responsible for your own important decisions, but take what you can, but don't sign anything that, like, if you can just take whatever is offered now, and then later maybe negotiate, or if there's negotiate somehow. But I see the opportunity might be gone. it will be best if you can take it for now and keep the door open for later. If you can negotiate, if you can, you know, if you can somehow continue, don't, if you can like avoid signing and making close the deal, try not to close the deal. That's what I see. And let's see what is coming for you in the near future. What is coming for Stardust in the near future? Well, I see that you will be released from some kind of situation. Number one, I don't know if you have a dog. I see a bulldog. If you don't have a bulldog or you don't have a dog, I see someone very royal, very helpful, very friendly, positive, very real is going to enter your life, or they're going to help you. And it's going to be a transfer. I see someone who's like paragliding, like you're just being released from some situation or some place, or maybe not physically a place, maybe from a hardship, maybe from a problem that has been causing you a lot of stress. I see you're gonna release, like it's a safe, somehow you get to the safety. Someone comes and saves you. You will save yourself. You will come into the safe zone. I definitely see this on a safe zone, so don't worry about that. It gets sometimes very difficult. It gets like somehow very difficult or very hard, or however you're pressed. But I see that there's always an exit road for you. There's always an exit door for you, and you safe and sound exit harmful situation, that difficult situation. So I see a very good opportunity for you to take yourself, your stuff, your whatever, your belongings, and release yourself from a difficult situation. Absolutely, someone is either going to save you, help you, or this is just an opportunity that will land on your lap. All the best for you, my dear. For Stephanie, another member of my channel, good morning to you as well. Let's look at this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. If you could the book, let's see what is the book situation. What do we need to know at this point for Stephanie? What is the, they took your offer, or they took, or they took your offer, they hate it, they understood, they are trying to really see what they can do better. They are gonna sign something with you. I think I would say there's a chance that you can still negotiate. They might be able to offer you another negotiation. There might be another negotiation phase, and I see that they don't want to give the book, they don't want to give up. They might come back with another offer. It might be a more generous offer, but again, it's up to you if you want to keep it or not. But they will be ready to sign on that. But however, your book is going to be successful. I mean, it will be a successful thing for you. Maybe not right now, but maybe it will be a bridge for you for the other book, for the later opportunities, for the next book. It's going to open the door. So whatever is going to happen now, maybe you're getting experience, you're getting knowledge, somehow you're learning something with this experience. But I can say that they are coming back with another offer. They will try one last time to keep the book. But again, I hope that it's something that you would appreciate, and you would like to keep or collaborate with them. Your next question, well, you will meet your partner. Let's see what is the advice. How do we need to look at this question? Well, in some ways, telling me that your partner is just in front of you. I don't know if there's a person that you already know, or they're already in your circle of people. You'll see them, you meet them maybe not as a partner, but their energy is very close to you. And the way I look at it is that you already have them in your vicinity, or you somehow know them maybe. And as I said, not as a partner. It can be a gentleman that has long facial hair. That can be possible. From what I see, they could be an Aries or a Capricorn. But answer your question, when it says they already exist in your life, they already are there. But when this relationship, friendship, whatever it is going to be like a romance, it doesn't tell me. I see number two, maybe in 2 months, maximum 2 years, this can be bridged to a relationship. This person might have a bike or motorcycle, but I definitely see they have facial hair. They have long facial hair. That's what we can see at this point. For Lucky Star, thanks for using the super chat. Thank you for that. Let's see if any important messages for you about work. For Lucky Star, what is the message about work? Well, there is something that you are either foreseeing, you're expecting, you're waiting, you're a little bit worried about some situation that you are cautiously or anxiously or with some kind of emotion you're waiting. The thing that you are waiting for is coming. Like there's response, the answer, the promotion, the job offer, the raise. Whatever you're waiting for is coming to you. You just need to keep quiet. Don't ask about it. Don't talk to people about it. Even if you get the raise, even if you got the promotion, you got the job offer, keep it quiet. Don't share with everyone that I got this job offer, or don't share it. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to your. It's going to be good news. And I see that, I don't know if you work, I see headphones or earphones. Maybe you're working remotely, or somehow you're working with some kind of communication kind of system. I see that's possibly something that you're working. If you're already working, there's going to be a new project that was assigned to you, and it's going to be yours. You will own it, you will drive, you will lead it. If you do not work at this point, there's going to be a job for you. Absolutely. They're going to be invested in this job, and I see that there's going to be good opportunities for you to grow. The only thing that the energy is telling me is that you need to be quiet, listen more than you talk, don't share, don't overshare. And I see that you'll be very happy with this new thing in your work situation. It's for energy, it's a positive energy, and you will be happy having this in your life. For AA, let's see what is for you in the future. Let's see what we see for you in general. What is the message for AA? Someone is waiting for you, or you're waiting for someone. There are two people, definitely very little interrelated. Two people's energies are very much aligned and connected. A relationship, but they are like one soul in two bodies. I don't know if you have a twin thing, or there is a lover, partner, twin flame that you are connected, you will be connected. If you're not yet, there is this creativity, this playfulness, this romance. I see romance for you, absolutely. This comes in a very playful, enjoyable, joyful way that come to your life. If you have children, again, I see that joyful energy. You get to experience either love or generally life in a very joyful way with someone who is exactly mirroring you. I see this person is mirroring you. If you are in a relationship, absolutely you are meant to be, you will be together. If you are not together at this point, you will be finding them very close to you. I also see the energy of yin and yang. You might buy a car or something that's brand new or better model than what you have, and you might be speeding. Don't speed with your car, with your new car. I see someone is sometimes nagging to. In general, maybe they're giving you advice. They try to push you toward a situation. For example, if you're not married, maybe your parents are pushing you to get married or have kids. Someone is constantly nagging you or asking you something. Or if it's not the case, you yourself, your inner side maybe is repetitively asking. If it's self-sabotage, stop doing that. See that someone is coming from a journey, someone is coming back, maybe a visitor to see, maybe for Thanksgiving in Canada, maybe, I don't know, it was Thanksgiving, someone came, you had relatives, friends that you saw, met, and in general, this person brings good atmosphere, they bring good vibes with them, you align with them, very good. For Nora Jan, more to you, let's see what's the read for you today, what's the energy for you. Let's take a look and see what do we do know. Wow, I can say your luck is on your side. I see number 61, and number 67. I don't know if you're between 61 or 67. If you know anyone in this range, because your lucky number if you are in this range of, I don't know, somehow it makes sense for you, definitely there is a big win for you. I see a big bed, the symbol of wealth, happiness, and prosperity is coming towards you. This is going to be a very beautiful, I don't know, for you. The energy of full moon is bringing you luck, is bringing you money even. And I see again 61, 69, 67. These are your lucky numbers, and fantastic energy around. If someone around you is getting married or they're building a nest, if you're investing real estate, that's going to be very rewarding, very positive for you. If you want to keep your investments in real estate, building homes, or even farming, agriculture, something that you build, is going to be very nice. But I see legendary energy, a very value energy is coming. You will have a beautiful start. It can be a deal with someone. It can be, if you're starting something, put these numbers 61. Like if you're starting an email, if you're starting some kind of website, web page, your lucky number. For Olivia, greetings to all, my dear. About move. So yeah, let's see how this move is gonna look like for Olivia. What do we need to know about this move? Well, I can see that it was sudden, it was unplanned, but I absolutely see that you'll find a house, a big building. It's either a small building or a one-story place. Then it might be a little bit far. I don't know. Maybe it's far from the main street, a little bit far from the metro station or the subway station. Somehow, it's in a small place, like it's in a quiet corner place. So you end up having a nice place. It's a nice place, very quiet, but a little bit far from maybe your work, or far from, I see a distance, which is not a thing, but I just see the distance. I also see that with this move, got released from some situation, from some negative energies or negative people. Whatever happened, this move is going to bring you some positive energy vibe or in your life. There were some things that you needed to let go and terminate and let go and finish. This is a great start for you, my dear. So look at it an option. You will start to sleep better for some reason, like in the next year, in the next few months, from the next 2 weeks, 6 months. Your life is going to be improved. Yes, you can afford it. I see some of your costs are going to be less. I feel like it's going to be a smaller, maybe further place, but it's going to help you save more money. And also you have peace. You got yourself released from some tension, or maybe some argument or some discussion or some toxic environment or some black dog people. In general, it's good for you. Definitely, I see the beautiful home, little home, small home, which is very cozy for you. I'd absolutely see that. And good luck to you, my dear. For Lena, thanks for using the super chats. I appreciate it. Let's see what is there for Lena. Work and love. Let's see what do we need to know about work for Lena. Well, you need to a little bit protect yourself. In general at work, maybe don't overshare with people. There are some people that they're not, you think they show themselves in a different way, but I see that there's different layers of their personality or their attitude or their mindset. I see that I don't know. I see a short person, a male energy, short. They're very short to my eyes. I don't know if they're physically short or somehow they do a lot of power in the work setting, but they want to have power. They want to influence people. They want to be game changer. They want to be respected. This small person, this little person, I'm sorry to say this, might not be physically small. I'm not pointing to them as a small person. I'm seeing the energy. I'm reading the energy. The energy is like a small person, someone who is trying to be inflated. They try to make themselves bigger than they are. Try to avoid these people. If you cannot read people at work, try to distance yourself. Just do your work and that. Maybe not try to be friends with everyone at work. Try to know them as much as you can And before you person know who they are, don't start a big like don't relationship, even don't open up. That's what I see for work. Other than that, if you're basically born on the year of monkey, I see good luck for you at workplace. Things might turn in a way that is in your benefit. Or if you're someone is a monkey born year, like someone has been born on the year of in the Chinese years, that person is good, is bringing luck. There might be something at work that you might be surprised about. What, like there's a news that you might be leaving or something about someone, but try to keep your face like poker face. Try to keep a poker face and try not to show that, because that might be a fake news, or they just want to see your reaction. For love, for Lena, I see that you have someone under your, or you're under, like you have someone under the microscope, or someone is looking, evaluating you. They have you under microscope. Maybe they're watching, or they're following you on social media. They're definitely following you in your, maybe, I don't know, whatever platform you might be using. I see a rocket. There's going to be a big news coming. This person or this relationship is coming out of silence mode. And if you're in a relationship, it's going to be more passionate. It's going to be more warm. It's going to be more exciting. Receive, if you're in a relationship, you might receive a proposal, like something that's firing up, is warming up the relationship. If you're not in a relationship, there is going to be like something, as I said, firing up. There's going to be a quick turn of event, very quick, very strong, and it's going to be pleasant for you. So that was the reading for you. For Nisha, yes, you definitely can ask, my dear. You can ask a question, yeah. And welcome to my channel. Thanks for being here. For Jesus, okay, thank you for your prayer. I appreciate that. And this is craft by any means. For Spencer, no, this is not. Let's see if you ever hear from, for Nisha, if you ever hear from Gemini again. Let's see what is the energy for you. What is the guidance with the energy of full moon? Oh, I see that you miss them. You absolutely miss them. And yes, they are thinking about you. They are absolutely thinking about you. I don't know why the connection has been cut, or why you're not in contact. But I would say there is definitely, you're going to hear from. Yes, you are. And I can tell you that you will be invited or asked or called, or somehow you'll be on your way to go see them. Even there's going to be something that you put on your shoes, you get ready, and you go to meet them, to go to see them. There's got a message not once but twice from them. It might take a little longer, and I see them very stressed, very much pressed, maybe pressed or upset about this, but be patient. There's definitely going to be a move from their side, and yes, you're going to hear from them, absolutely. And I would even say you will see them as well. For Lrice, thanks for doing the super chats, really appreciate it. Okay, general for Lrice, what do we need to tell you? Lrice, what is the message today? Wow, I see a very strong female energy. I can tell you that there are three things that you are very powerful, like with a very with a lot of power, with a lot of dedication. You're managing, handling three things. It can be three news comes to you and you manage them. It could be three children you have, it could be three projects, it could be three things that you have been waiting. I do not see any hardship, I do not see anything difficult, I don't see anything that is a hurdle or bad. I just see that you are managing things back to back, three things. It's like I don't know, maybe going to a wedding, you have to go to the wedding, you also have a presentation, you're also moving, or you're buying a car and you also have your kiddos. So three things coming to you back to back. It's gonna be maybe a little scary, like you will be, how can I manage a move and a change in my job and also a wedding, something in those lines, but you will definitely manage. There is something that you have not hidden, but you're keeping in your back. you're not showing your cards. That's actually very good that you are not showing your cards. Keep your plans to yourself. Don't share, don't overshare them. Have plan B, C, and I see that you're kind of person, you do always have plan A, B, C, but I see you very strong. I don't know what is your, you don't need to tell me, but with Mars being in Leo, I don't know, maybe Mars is in your, is a ruler of your house, an important house. Mars in is going to bring you very, very good time for you to be powerful, be on top of something. You are looking for a promotion, for a change, for buying something. Your offer is going to be accepted. Your requests are going to be heard. You have a maybe a month or 40 days after this full moon period of being in charge. You will be in charge, but after that, Mars is going to be retrograding of this time. And try to use the gift of the universe is being provided to you at least for the next 40 days. And I hope that it is, wow, okay, this is, thank you, Lrice. Thank you, Lrice. I'm happy that true. And those that they think it's magic or whatever, it's not. You can educate yourself on the ancient tradition of coffee cup reading in Greece and in Turkey. And this is a tradition. There's nothing about magic with it. Okay, let's see where we left. Who's next and who used the super chats? Yes, if you're new, you can also ask a question. If you use super chats, you get 30. Otherwise, you do have the right to ask a question. For Vivian, let's find a way to contact you. Let's see what is this advice for you. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. How nice it's, he's trying to open something. Like this is absolutely someone who's trying to open. He's trying to find a different way. It's something that is locked. It's something that is closed. Maybe you're trying to, you close something, the door on him, or you can't lock him up, or you blocked him. I don't know, whatever happened, or you lost contact. He is, I see a wrench, like he's trying to open. He'll do what he can to do that. The answer is yes. For Pia, how many meetings goes today? Oh, how your meeting goes today? Let's see how your meeting goes today. Pia, what's the advice? It's gonna go fantastic. I see actually what I see in the star card in the tarot. Well, you know, it's gonna go well. You need to prepare. Number one, you should, in general, my dear, you have to find people who are allies with you. So if there's someone who is a little bit like shaky, try to have allies, not in a way that is evident, like you're making like enemies and that's not my point, but you need people. But you're already supported from a wave. I see a wave behind you. People take you serious. People in their heart or in your absence talked about you as a person strong. You have a good charisma. Don't be shy, or don't be try to be confident, trying to find the right words. Try to be confident. You are prepared for your meeting. You are prepared. You have everything you need to know. You might even put on a dress today. That's what I see. And go prepared, go confident, hair, put some makeup. Very, like your appearance is going to be important in the way you deliver the message, and you shine in the meeting. What I see, the shining. And I can tell you, you already have allies in this workplace, not specifically that person. But in this workplace, either you have allies or energies supporting you. So someone, something, some energies have your back. So be confident and go very confidently. Don't be afraid of questions, and try to listen well. If there is any question, don't think about it before you listen to the question, and it's gonna go well. That's what I can see. It's gonna go well. For Phyllis, any of your gifts? I don't exactly understand what you mean. Any gift? Like you mean the natural gifts? Let's take a look. It says that I see a box, a big box. If you're referring to if like a real gift coming to you, yes, there's gonna be a gift coming to you. It's gonna be a big one. If your question is about if you have any natural, yes, but you haven't unboxed them, you haven't opened them, you haven't investigate them, you haven't looked into them. You do have it, but it's unknown, it's unopened, and you have to find them. Maria, about love. Let's see what is the message for Maria about love. Look at this beautiful horseshoe. You're gonna be lucky enough. If it's taken a long time, don't worry, don't get disappointed. You are going to be very lucky. There might be a Libra or in this season. Look at this one. So beautiful. There might be someone who is a Libra sign, or in the Libra season you might find the love of your life. It could be also a person who's born in the year of snake. They might already have children, or you very soon will have children with them. I see children in your life, and this person is very protective of their family and specifically children. Make sure you are okay with this person to have kids. They will not. They will do whatever it takes for their kids. They're protective. That's what I can see for you. Thank you, Nora Jan. Thank you, AA. I really appreciate your comments. So, who's next? For Casey, let's see if I missed your comments. I apologize. Did I miss your comment? I do not see anything. Okay. New Libra. Okay, what is your question? Welcome. I do see your comments, but I don't see your question. Okay, let's see. Oh, happy birthday to you. It was last month, September. Let's see if your wish for your birthday comes true. Let's take a look with the energy of the full moon. Wow, you asked for something very big, something that you yourself didn't or still don't think or don't anticipate. You're like, wow, I don't think so. Yes, it will. It will come true, but it might take a year. By next year, this time, I'm being conservative and I'm gonna say by next year, but it could be by next month. I see number one. By the next year, your birthday, you will have this wish fulfilled. And I see that it was a big one. Somehow you made a big wish. But by the time it is given to you, it's fulfilled, I see that it's not that important to you anymore. I don't know why. I feel like it gradually maybe becomes routine or you get used to it. So, but your wish is granted, but the outcome when you have it, for example, I want to buy a big house. For example, I want a big house, really want a big house. But when I buy a big house, finally, I'm like, oh, it's not, it's actually, it has to have to clean a lot. It's like, it's some kind of, so, you know, I get it, but I'm not absolutely happy with it. I'm not saying you won't be happy, but it will be normal for you. It becomes very normal for you after your wish is granted. I also have to tell you that you are trashing something. You are making a conclusion that you do not want something, someone, I don't know what it is, if it's a person, if it's a relationship, if it's a thing, you try to close your eyes and trash it. That I had to tell you. I see a baby elephant. If your wish was about money, or belongings or wealth or something like that, you will absolutely get that. You are. Yes, you are. You are. For Ron, money. When do you get the money that you are hoping? It's under review. I see glasses. Someone is reviewing it, or you have to review it carefully, or you had to review it carefully. The response is, I would say, you will hear something, you will receive something that it might be revision. Either you might receive some money that you'll be like, no, this is not what I wanted. I want another review, or I will ask for another whatever revision. You receive a check finally. I would say I see number 20. 20 days on the 20th of the month. I number 20, but there is a back and forth. You won't be satisfied with the first communication about this. So we are at about 40 minutes, and that's all I had for today. Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed the energy of this full moon. And until the next time, stay blessed.